April Fools. I'm actually not going to record this in my car this time. I'm going to do it in the comfort of my apartment with the AC blaring. But yes, I got a skateboard. March 2K16 was a good month. I had 2 studio sessions for Raptor Riot. One session was pretty much finishing up track 3, and then the last session, which was the 29th, I pretty much did all the instrumentals for the 4th track, which I also posted a studio video teaser for. It's about 2.5 minutes. If you can name that cover song that I'm doing, then please let me know if you know by typing new, N-U, in any video comment or Raptor Riot page link, anything. I want to know if you know what I'm covering. If not, I'll probably release the track listing in a couple weeks. But as far as I know, all the instrumentals for Sabotaged are done. So I just have to go back for one more session and finish up any last minute vocals, which, you know, there's some, and then we'll finally be able to mix and master it, and I'll be able to give you a release date. Let's see, what else? The JayDennis podcast started on Tuesday, March 1st, and there were 4 Tuesdays in the month of March, so I was able to put out 5 episodes, one every Tuesday. So that's been going really well. The JayDennis podcast, it has its own playlist on the JayDennis YouTube channel. Raptor Riot's going great. Almost done with the Sabotaged EP. I'm working on a website right now, and I'm also working on getting people together for a music video. I'm just trying to, one, figure out which one of 2 songs I want to do, because I've narrowed it down to 2, a whopping 2, which song I want to do. And based on which one I do, I want to know which direction I'm going to take it in and how I'm going to direct it, because yeah, I kind of like to do everything myself. I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to captain my own ship, and I'll tell you though, I'm a lot happier. I feel a lot more empowered, and I feel a lot more secure about where I'm at in this life. Let's see what else happened in March. The Orlando Magic are playing great all of a sudden, even though they're out of the playoffs, but it's still fun to watch them play well. No generic April Fool's jokes about quitting the band, about not being a bartender anymore, about giving up my dreams altogether, about shaving all this off. Sorry. Trying to do everything in my power to not believe anything I read today. I saw an article that said, this just in, Donald Trump dropped out of the race and is going to support this candidate. And, like, I don't know why the fuck this website would insist on doing that when they're so into the idea of him dropping out anyway. So it's kind of a cock tease. Seeing Bill Burr in Orlando. I got sick for like almost half of March, so I didn't get to do a lot of JayDennis lifts, but I did just do arms, and I feel good. So you better believe I kicked off April just right. Yeah, I'm hoping that the podcast will be successful at some point, and then I'll be able to do some advertising, you know, so I can be like Bill Burr and advertise MeUndies. Like, go to JayDennis.com or MeUndies.com/J. Ha! MeUndies.com/J. Like, I'm hoping I'll have some advertisements in the future. But I'm telling you, just this whole year I've been getting the ball rolling on a lot of projects, and I'm trying to create a little bit of a team, and I'm trying to be smart with my money. Now that I actually have money, I'm trying to be smart with it. I'm going to pay for quality, but I'm not going to just blow money on everything and be stupid about it. I don't pay full price for anything, and it's been a fun experience so far. Doing everything. It's a lot for one person, but I'm kind of pacing myself and trying to find a couple people along the way to make some of these dreams a reality. But I'm just loving the idea of entertaining, and I'm loving the idea of just doing media. So it was a very important month for getting the ball rolling even quicker. Also saw Batman vs. Superman opening weekend, and I thought it was good. I'm a pretty big Batman fan, and while I understand all the criticism and everything, and I had criticisms of my own, I still thought it was a great movie. It kind of had to sink in though. It didn't hit me right away like Deadpool did, and I'm like, wow, I immediately knew Deadpool was a great movie. But it kind of took me a day or two to appreciate what Batman vs. Superman did. But you kind of have to see a lot of previous movies, and you kind of have to be a real DC fan to truly appreciate the depth of it. Or just be a really shallow person and be like, wow, that was cool. But alright, I guess that is the March 2K16 month-end review. I'm JayDennis. Podcast comes out every Tuesday, preferably in the morning. Sabotaged EP is almost done. Be on the lookout for updates about music videos and stuff. My Twitter is JayDennis, Instagram is JayDennisLifts. I'm going to have all the links down below if you want to follow me or ask me any questions or anything. Alright, talk to you next time.
Ha!
I got a portable speaker this month, so whenever I close the bar, I get to blare my music instead of listening to that bullshit feel-good top 40 stuff.